Okay. Okay. Can you guys see screen?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so today's March 23rd, 2023, Miami Vice Center weekly meeting. So all the Atomy meeting starts with the company motto and finish with the company motto. So everybody's ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Go. Cherish the spirit. Create the vision.
Create the vision.
Follow the faith.
Follow the truth.
Serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja. Okay, so we're gonna watch Company Profile 2023.
The company that has remained steadfast and kept the right principles. The company headed toward the world with the right principles. The company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, achieved 2.2 trillion Korean won in global sales in 2002 and surpassed 15 million global members. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be its top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices. Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, home appliances, and more. Atomy Hemohim surpassed 2 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales, ranked #1 in domestic health functional food exports. It has gotten international patents in 21 countries and is forging a unique new path for health functional food products. Absolute Skincare, which has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. Absolute Cell Active Skincare received King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office in 2021 for the first time in the cosmetics industry, and was selected as world-class product for next generation, selected by Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy in 2022. The Fame, another luxury cosmetic product reborn with upgraded ingredients and technology, is also loved by consumers as it reflects Atomy's product philosophy. Atomy practices customer-centered management in all its business activities, and such efforts were recognized by the acquisition of Customer-Centered Management Certification for 2 consecutive years, which is a unique accomplishment in the industry. Starting with the U.S. branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company which opened 25 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. It opened branches in Brazil, Mongolia, and Uzbekistan in 2022. And starting with Germany in 2023, it is planning to open 20 branches within the next 5 years. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's system, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. The next generation of online and offline distribution broadcasters, which presents Atomy's vision to members around the world regardless of time and space. Entertainment and media, which converges business and culture. Atomy provides the vision of a global success system, which transcends time and space by providing a variety of services. For our partner companies to pay the utmost attention to quality, Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies such as cash payment within 1 week from delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of accompanied growth. Sharing is a mission that all companies must fulfill. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of all members of society. Wherever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united to support happiness for all. The company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
All right. Okay. Oh, hi, Louie. Good to see you. Okay. Oh, hi, Karen.
Hi, good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. So today I'm gonna make it short because we have to pack. So Karen, you excited?
Yes.
Okay. Lutni, this time you cannot go, but next time, please, let's go together, okay? Yeah. All right. So today I made a kind of topic for what I'm going to discuss. Gonna be what is Atomy business. So this is really like topic for the business members who are like you guys are business members, okay? You guys are of course everybody's consumer, the Atomy starts like everybody's just consumer, right? And then from there you see some business opportunity, then you could do business, right? So this is not just for today's topic is not just only for the consumers. This is something, when you are doing business, Atomy business, then I want to kind of hear from you guys, like what is business, Atomy business, to you, like your definition, okay? So anyway, I kind of picked about six of them, and you guys hear it, and then you could maybe add on, your thoughts or your opinion, or if you have any other kind of idea, just kind of let's share, okay? So I'm gonna just share screen again. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
The company profile?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'm at the right. Okay, I don't know. This is, how about this one? Can you see?
Company
Kind of
auto.
small.
Can you see my PowerPoint?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so what is Atomy business? You guys see this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So last week I kind of mentioned really quickly, the Atomy business. The first thing I would say it's a teamwork business. Okay. Maybe you guys kind of, put a note or write down the note or something. Because Atomy is IBO business. What is IBO stands for? Individual business owner. Okay. So once you have your ID, membership ID, then you are just the owner of individual business owner, right? You act like an individual business owner. Okay. But since Atomy is you have to build up the lines and achieve membership and all this, so you have to work with partners and sponsors. That's why you need teamwork. It's very important. Sales master, if you try to achieve sales master and by yourself, that's fine. You probably don't need, maybe not really like a teamwork, because it's just getting a points and then you achieve sales master. But then from diamond master, it's gonna be hard without, teamwork, without team members. So because the reason is, from diamond master you need two people on each side, right? You have to help down your downline member to achieve sales master, two people on each side, and you become diamond master, right? So from diamond master and until the imperial master, you need team members. That's why teamwork is very important. But then also like teamwork easily break up. The reason why, because a lot of Atomy business members, they do business with friends and family members, who are very close to, so because their relationship is so close, and sometimes they don't respect each other, and then no manners, and sometimes and you get hurt by other member of your other family members, or from your friends. And then especially if your friends are like a kind of sponsors and partners, and the kind of position, then people who are not humble, they kind of try to kind of teach partners, besides like a friendship, they just kind of try to kind of fix something, and they try to kind of um say something that like sometimes like make other people feeling really hurt. So you have to really careful when you build up teamwork. You have to be really careful about this. And then especially also like if your partners are like a church members, oh, you have to be more careful. Okay. So I don't want that happen, that like, oh, because of my church member, she hurt my feeling doing Atomy business together, I'm gonna leave this church and then move on to different church. I don't want to see that kind of happening. Okay. But anyway, so teamwork, very, very important. And then be humble and respect each other, can have manner each other. So yeah, just let's say my friend, a close friend, Young, actually, she introduced me Atomy. And then at the beginning, I was just kind of, just fun. It was just, fun working with her. And then, and after, 1-2 years like pass, and then she has her own partners, and then I have my own partners. And from there, like a, kind of, yeah, I mean, we have to have some kind of manners, because other partners are watching us, looking at us. So before, just Young and I, we didn't have many like partners. Then we just kind of talking like a kid, just little kids, a lot of joking around and but since we have our own partners and we have to kind of act like very mature and then professional in front of our partners, very careful. And second, oh, I'm sorry, that was a teamwork business. And second, education business. And education business, of course, in your team, there are some people who has a good talent or ability to kind of train people, but some partners are good at sales, some partners are good at really like hospitality. Everybody has a all different talent, right? Ability. But at least you have to know how to explain about the compensation plan and also products. So this is something, without your sponsors, you sometimes really rely on your sponsors to do a lot of things for you. But anyway, you have to do all this kind of, we call it like a shoulder plan. So you need to know how to do it. So and also you have to train your partners how to do it. Okay. And also, if you are not good at like a train people, we have so many good videos. Like if you go on like a YouTube and you just kind of show them and then hey keep watching and then learn from it. And yeah, that's one of the also way to educate your partners. Okay, and very important, this is education business. And then another thing is when you open up your own center later on, right? Not now, but then in the near future you want to open up your own center, then each center has a the feature that it's education. Okay, educate your partners or the center members. That's the feature for the center. Okay, function for the center. But a lot of people they use the center as a kind of retail store. Okay, but then that's not company wants. Company and actually finds there's some centers acting like retail stores, which is like they could charge a little more for non-member price and all that. So if the center acting like just a retail store, then once company find out, then they terminate the center code, because we are not have that centers as like a retail store. This is the center, all the center, no matter what, just all the center act like education center. So that's also one of the very important thing. So if you, let's say, if you move to different city, different town, and there's a different center, okay, of course they want to kind of work with only their members there. So some centers they don't really welcome you because you're way different line and different group. So but then wherever you go, any center, actually they could teach you, or they could give you some kind of presentation, because it's an education center. It's not only for their members, but then a lot of people kind of keep it only for their members. But that's not actually not right. But a lot of centers kind of working like that. It's kind of yeah, not really right. Okay, number 3, promotion business. So there's a 2 meaning for promotion, which is first one is like you promoting products. You introduce our Atomy products. That's also promotion. But then second meaning of promotion is like you achieving your mastership. It's very important, promotion. You have to kind of challenge your promotion. The reason why, let's say, I think I mentioned already a few times, like you have to achieve your mastership. The reason why, because when you going up as go up, and then the member under you, those partners achieve, sales master or diamond master. From there, you get the mastership bonus. It's actually mastership bonus is a big portion, than a bigger portion than just regular daily general commission. So a lot of sponsors already, in higher position, they know mastership bonus is huge. That's why they already been there, done that, and then they know it. So they keep telling us, hey, you have to challenge, promotion, But then the first step is what? Sales master. So you have to challenge the sales master. And then from there on, diamond master and shareholders master. So you have to keep thinking about like a challenging, promotion. Of course, that's kind of, kind of nervous, and then sometimes gives you like some pressure and then stress. But after you achieve it, or after you've done it, it feels so amazing. It's just great. Okay, and then already, and also like you achieved one step from the 7 mastership. Isn't that like a great, like feeling, because you already achieved one step, of the 7 steps. So very important. And if you kind of stuck in there where you are, and if you don't challenge, and if you have a lot of partners under you, and they're like it's like a traffic jam. If you don't move, they're like a kind of stuck too. You're actually like really, stuck there for delaying your partner's, success. So for your partners also, you have to kind of keep moving, so they could also keep moving. Of course they could, just come over you, pass over, but as a teamwork, it's better just work together and then going together up, right? So that's a promotion business, very important. Number 4, duplication business. Be a good sponsor, leader, okay? And then be initiative, so your partners will your partners will see you, and then they will learn. Okay, so of course, like a lot of information you just give, and then try to teach them, train them. It works too. It works too. Okay, but the best thing way to duplicate your partners is you. It's you have to show the all the roles that as like a leader's role, so they could see, and then they could see you as like a role model. Okay, and then I have like a role model from Atomy. Of course, the number one is CEO Hunger Park, but then he's not my direct sponsor, right? He's mentor, yes, but then he's not my sponsor. But my number one role model in Atomy, actually, before Mr. Song, Royal Master Mr. Song, the Sunyoung Kim from Orlando, Sunyoung Kim Sharon Master, she's my first like a sponsor I actually kind of really look up to, because she really showed me how to be a good leader, like taking care of your partners, and sincere with we're sincerity. It's not just like a just pretend or acting like. Okay, so I was like, wow, I never seen business like this, and or like a boss like like her, because she, when I went to a Success Academy the first time, and then that time I actually kind of really get to know her really like in person. But then after seminar, now we only provide one meal, the night, the dinner time. But then before we had like a lunch and dinner, and then there was only $40. Wow. Anyway, that time because like we could get lost or something. I mean, I'm an adult, I'm not a little kid, but then she grabbed my hand and then follow me, follow me, follow me, and then she just kind of take me to table and they sit here, I bring food, and she just served me. She served me like like a VIP. I was just sitting and wait for the food, and then another another thing is like it was a buffet. I could get it for myself, but then she said, "Sit, I'll bring food. I'll bring food." That was like, wow! I never seen any boss, like this. So from there, like, okay, I wanna be like her. I wanna be like her. So duplication, very important. Be initiative and then be a good, good leader. And number 5, line business. As you know, Atomy is binary system, 2-line business. So like how to build up your 2 lines, you have to discuss with the sponsors, or counsel with the sponsors. Sometimes like I know how to do it, and then you put everyone just here and there. But later on, if you make a mistake, of course there is a way to fix the lines, change the lines. There's a form you fill out and then you send to company within 7 days, and then if the person you want to move didn't have any points, then that's possible within 7 days, okay? But then once they have like even 1 point, you cannot move, okay? So there's a way to change, but if that 7 days passed, then you or the person have to wait 1 year to change lines. So the line building up, where you're gonna put this person, either left or right, and somebody's right, is very important. So just don't assume it, and then if you are not sure about, then please talk to your sponsor, or counsel with the sponsor. And also sometimes like you need some kind of sense. You need some sense, or have a good relationship with each person's, even though you don't know the person like a long time, but then still kind of you talk to them, and then you kind of figure out what kind of their occupation, or how many kids are there, how many family members are there, how much they're gonna kind of spend like a per month, and all these kind of things, like you have some question and then ask them, then figure that out. So if you think that like this person could be a future business partner for you, then especially those people, you need to use your sense that which line you're gonna put it on, put it under, right? So line business, very, very important, when you sign up someone, okay? And last thing, strategy business. So especially we need strategies for challenging promotion, okay? So challenging promotion, like especially like me, if I go for Diamond Master or hire like a Sharon Master and all that, then it's gonna be more pressure, and then also very complicated, looks very complicated, because everybody has to work, move together within 14 days, right? Within 2 weeks, we all move together. If one person not not following, then boom, all gone. And think about it, if somebody go for promotion Imperial Master, how many people are moving at the same time? And then one person, oh, I cannot go Sharon Rose Master, or I cannot go Sales Master. Oh my gosh. Then it's just all efforts, and everybody kind of really like working, mode. It just break. It just break up like that, So strategy, very, very important. So anyway, when we have a promotion going on, then of course we are gonna kind of discuss about the strategy, in one-on-one, or as a group we discuss about this. But also another thing is like lot of other group of people, they looking at us like we're doing so well, like systemically. So they kind of want to find out what's going on with this group, why this group is always kind of look active, and then always have people kind of get promoted, and what's going on. So a lot of people try to kind of find out and then ask, and then also kind of try to get into our group Zoom meeting or something. But then I wouldn't say that's not right, or that's bad, but each group has a their own strategies. But then if we welcome people from other lines, then they try to learn from us our strategies, and then if when they go back to their group, and then they kind of share about our strategies, then it's gonna be really like a lot of confusion gonna be in that group. And if the sponsors find out, then we are gonna be in trouble, because sponsors probably contact our sponsor, who is like either Usuk Sung Royal Master, or Sunyang Kim Shamro's Master, that, hey, what are you guys trying, like, why are you guys talking to my group of people? We didn't do it, but then they just come, and then, or sometimes like some people from our group, they kind of invite them to our group, especially like a Kakao Talk. So inviting people, also you have to kind of get a permission from your sponsors, so you cannot just inviting anyone, okay? Because different strategies we are using. And then and also another thing is from duplication business, I missed one thing. And when you get informed from company, some announcement or about seminar information, about the seminar schedules and all that, you have to pass it on to your partners as soon as possible. Okay, don't hold it. I could send it tomorrow. No, don't wait. I mean, if I get that information, any announcement from Usuk Sung, Royal Master, I send it right away to my Kakao group, okay, or on my Facebook, okay. So for Facebook is like people not registered, so I just kind of inform them like, hey, we have a free seminars going on, so please check it out. And I just like really inform my partners as soon as possible. So you have to do it that way too. Okay, don't wait. Okay. The reason why we have to get informed, and then we actually act together with the company, headquarter company, so we are at the same, pace. Okay, very important. Some people didn't get didn't read my, I don't know, announcement, or didn't check my information. Then they're like kind of later on, oh, we have a seminar coming up. I told you many times. Okay, this thing happens a lot. But I what can I say? It's not my neglection, but then somebody's very neglect and slack off. So be on that same pace, okay, same pace, what companies actually like making announcement. So, and then get informed, okay, and then also share that information to people who don't know about Atomy, and also who didn't sign up Atomy yet. Okay, so that's kind of also a duplication business. You have to kind of keep sending the information right away. Okay, so this is it for the today's topic. So we could kind of quick share. All right, so what did you guys think about today's topic?